anything that you would highlight today that you wrote about, and what made you write for specific ones, for example?
Well, I wrote a poem about women.
Nice.
So my poetry group on Thursday, we pick a topic every week.
Okay.
So I picked feminism.
Oh, right.
So I just wrote a couple of, paragraph stanzas.
Beautiful, yeah.
About women and how they should be given a chance to be whoever they want to be.
Yeah.
Even though they might not be from England, they could be from Afghanistan or Iran or wherever.
Yeah.
And that was the first paragraph. Then I said women fought for the vote, they fought, they were arrested and in prison and all that.
Yeah.
And then the final paragraph, final stanza was that women should be, if they want to be a nurse, a politician, they should be allowed to do it if they want to.
Whatever they choose.
Whatever they choose to do. Yeah.
That's amazing. What made you write about that? Do you feel that there is still a lot to be done for women to have the equal rights?
It's come a long way, but still, some women can be bullied.
Yes.
In certain places, even in the workplace.
Yes.
If you don't stand up for yourself.
Yeah, of course.
Women can be bullied.
Yeah.
And they don't even get paid as much as the men.
Exactly.
In certain jobs,
Yeah.
And then if you're some husbands and boyfriends, they take advantage of women.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not saying all.
Yes,
but
of
some
course.
do. Take advantage of their partners.
Yeah. And they need to know their rights.
Yeah, they need to know their rights. So they don't have to stand for it.
Yeah.
And then they don't want them to go to college. In some parts of the world,
yes.
they must be having babies all the time.
Yeah. So education is important. Yeah.
Look at Afghanistan. They stopped them from going to school.
Yeah.
They promised them that they will continue, and then they stopped them.
Yes. Yeah. And when you think in 21st century, to stop them going to school, so that is right.
Yeah. It's not right.
It's not right at all. No. And very powerful poem, and that's very, very good pick. Very, very interesting. Your conversation with you was amazing, Colleen, and I could go on for hours, and I would love to go on for hours. It's just so much to know and to learn about what you've done and what are you still doing, and how passionate you are to take part in all those activities and continue doing so, and just adapt to changes and not complain, but learn how every day how to do things.
Exactly. I mean, I couldn't use a machine, and it was so frustrating. Because I would go on a machine and it wouldn't work for me. But then I persevered.
You inspired me with this, because I always wanted to learn how to use a machine, and I haven't learned that yet.
Well, get one and learn.
So I'm going to find those groups actually to take part and learn that, because I would love it. It's just it's creative, very creative to know how to. I would make lots of dresses if I know how to. I love dresses. So it'd be amazing to be able to make your own dress.
Make your own dress, make a blouse for yourself. Or even a cushion cover. It's nice. I couldn't do anything on a machine. I've never touched a machine in my life. But I say I'm going to learn it. And friends in the club, they will show me. Because they're very good. Those ladies are very good. I'm
inspired already. Definitely. I'll learn that. It's never too late for anything.
Never too late. You can even learn it from the internet. Or go to sewing class. Find a sewing class. And then read a pattern and things like that.
Wow. And Colleen, to close our conversation today, what would be the message for maybe for people who would listen to this interview, maybe from Islington or from London Metropolitan University, for old people, what would be your message? And I would like to mention the youngsters as well, because you raise a very important point about young children. What message would you give to them as well?
To the youngsters?
Yeah.
I would say to the youngsters to just try to be a better version of yourself.
Yeah.
And don't let, things get you down.
Yeah.
To do something to inspire you. Look for role models.
Yeah.
Some of these role models went through a hard time in their lives.
Yes.
And they still reached their goal. They didn't let anything stop them from being who they wanted to be. Life is not always smooth, but just be positive and look for positive role models and just keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And for old people?
For old people, I would say old is just how you feel,
Yeah, how you feel.
How you feel.
There is no old or young, it's just how you feel.
It's how you feel.
Exactly.
Yeah. And just, don't sit at home being depressed or down.
Yeah.
There's so many places that if you can, not everybody can, you just access the places around you.
Yeah.
Libraries,
Yeah.
Community centers, parks. Go for a walk, little short walk if you can, or if you can get somebody to take you. Just read, or I know a lot of people to say that they only watch television. Now I don't watch a lot of television.
Yeah. There's other ways.
There's other ways. Yeah. And if they, some of them can knit.
Yeah.
Take it up again. Yeah. All is just in the brain.